Beyoncé and Jay-Z have clearly made it their mission to keep their son, Sir Carter, out of the spotlight. But fans are starting to notice the red flags. Meanwhile, Blue Ivy is out here living her best life, absolutely owning Hollywood, winning awards, making appearances, and breaking hearts left and right. Even Lil Roomie's been stealing the show with her adorable public appearances. But Sir, crickets. Complete radio silence. In fact, it's gotten to the point where some fans almost forgot Beyoncé even had a son. So why is it that Beyoncé's so determined to keep Sir out of view? Is he just a shy kid, or is there something deeper at play here? And why does it seem like celebs go the extra mile to shield their sons while their daughters are fair game for the spotlight? And here's the kicker. Why do fans have a theory that Sir might be autistic? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into this mystery. Let's start with Blue Ivy, who's been ruling the internet since day one. She was on magazine covers before she could walk, snatching all the attention in music videos, and has basically been a household name for years. And then the twins, Sir and Roomie, came into the picture, and the world went wild. Fans were obsessed with Beyoncé's growing family, and even though Jay and Bey do everything in their power to keep their kids away from the paparazzi, we've still managed to catch a glimpse of them here and there. Blue Ivy's been stealing the spotlight, making cameo appearances in her parents' projects, winning awards, and just doing her thing. Roomie, total charmer. Her sweet smile and random public appearances only added to her allure. But Sir, the silence surrounding him is deafening. Fans started noticing his absence at every major event. Where was Sir when Beyoncé performed at the Super Bowl halftime show? Where was he during her Good Morning America interview for The Lion King? Blue Ivy and Roomie were there, but no sign of Sir. And the more we saw of Blue and Roomie, the more fans started to wonder, where's Sir? It's no secret that Beyoncé is fiercely protective of her kids, but her level of secrecy surrounding Sir is next level. The more fans saw of Blue Ivy and Roomie, the more questions piled up about why Sir was being kept in the shadows. And when fans started digging, some even started throwing out theories. Wild theories, like maybe he's being kept out of the public eye for a reason, one that involves autism. So, is Sir the invisible Carter, or is there something more going on here than meets the eye? Let's break it down.
Somebody wants to join.
The internet went wild with theories, and girl, the conversation was lit all over again. And let me tell you, the theories were wild AF. Some fans even speculated that Sir might be autistic and that he could be sensitive to the noise and lights at big events. Meanwhile, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, crickets. They kept their lips sealed tighter than Fort Knox, which only left fans digging deeper. But here's where it gets even juicier. Some folks started drawing a connection between Sir's absence and Jay-Z's ongoing legal drama. If you haven't heard, there have been serious allegations about Jay-Z and minors, and not in a good way. So of course, fans did what they do best, piecing the puzzle together, and a new theory emerged. The Carters are keeping Sir hidden to protect him from the mess. Now, if that's true, it's actually the decent thing to do. But here's the real question. Why is Sir the only child being protected this way? Why not Blue or Roomie? The interview with Blue and Roomie aired after the SA allegations started, and Jay-Z even attended the premiere of the Lion King movie with Blue, knowing fully well the kind of rumors that it would cause. His decision to attend the event drew a lot of backlash from fans, including 50 Cent, who mocked Jay-Z, saying, "Jay said, they said I essayed a kid. Everybody get dressed. We going to see Mufasa." Interestingly, Sir is the only one being protected, and it kind of makes us wonder why. This seems to be the norm in Hollywood. We've seen this happen with so many celebs, like the Kardashians, where they protect their sons and don't post them much on social media. But when it comes to their daughters, it's fair game, and it's like they just can't stop posting their daughters. Many celebs have been accused of profiting off their daughters and protecting their sons. Unfortunately, we have to wonder if Jay-Z and Beyoncé might be one of such celebs. However, Beyoncé's mom, Miss Tina Knowles, has been trying to convince us that we've got it all wrong and that Sir is just a private child who doesn't care for the fame. She tried to clear things up, but ended up making everyone even more curious. Tina, who's always been close to her grandkids, decided to spill some tea about her grandson, Sir, saying, "Sir is a very, very smart child. He likes numbers, and he's very low-key." She painted a picture of a little boy who wasn't all about that flashy life like his sisters.
At age 6, what does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Roomie and how excited
Well,
she is.
Roomie is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is It's creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
At first, everyone was like, all right, Sir's just a regular kid, no biggie. But hold up, that's when things started to get juicy. Some fans were straight up side-eyeing what Grandma Tina was saying. They weren't buying it for a second. It felt like there had to be more to the story. And honey, the internet exploded with wild theories. People were digging deep, connecting dots, and some of those theories straight up crazy. The more Tina talked, the deeper the rabbit hole went. Some fans started wondering if maybe Sir had special needs that Bey and Jay were trying to shield him from, because let's be honest, we all know how ruthless the internet can be. Remember how people tore Blue Ivy apart when she was just a baby? They went in on her for everything, from her hair to her looks. No mercy. But then there were the other fans, the ones who were convinced there was a huge family secret lurking beneath the surface. They were whispering, something's going on behind closed doors, something bigger than we know. Tina's comments were supposed to clear everything up, but instead, she opened a whole Pandora's box. The more she said, the more questions people had. And now it's like the entire internet is on a mission to figure out what's really going on with the Carters. It's like they cracked the door open, and now nobody can look away. But y'all want to know what really has people upset? It's the fact that JayZ is obsessed with protecting one son while denying paternity of another son. Yes, I'm talking about his alleged son, Rymir Satterthwaite. Rymir has been fighting since 2010 to get JayZ to take a paternity test. His mom was only 16 when she allegedly had a thing with JayZ. The age gap raised eyebrows, and JayZ's refusal to take the test made people talk even more. In an interview, he said, "I don't want money or anything like that from JayZ. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world. He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming, Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. And if you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test. If you're telling the truth, then why is your first answer whenever you're asked to take a paternity test, no? If you're wondering why JayZ has been denying the paternity, it's because Rymir's mom was only 16 when she got pregnant, and JayZ was in his 20s. According to Rymir's guardian, Wanda, she was only 16 when she allegedly met Sean, but she may have told him she was older. She fell pregnant but had no idea how to contact him. I got a call from his in-house lawyer, and they were very helpful, and we thought we would resolve this privately. They even talked about Rymir's music talent and whether it was a good time to put him on his record label, but he had to finish high school, so they said no. Suddenly, different lawyers got involved, and their attitude completely changed. I think they realized there was more at stake for Sean, given that Wanda was allegedly underage. So here's the kicker. Rymir has been out here, left unprotected, while Sir gets this fortress of protection from the harsh realities of the world. It really makes you pause and think, doesn't it? Why is Sir shielded from everything, while Rymir gets no such luxury? It raises some serious questions about what's really going on behind the scenes. Well, this is what fans had to say about this. I try not to drag children because they're innocent, but we're fighting fire with fire today. Beyoncé hides one twin because the child has severe special needs. She's embarrassed to show her slow son, so dumps him on her babysitters. And I hate that Beyoncé has faced so much criticism that she feels the need to hide her special needs son. But real talk, I want to know how you guys feel about this. What's your take on all this mystery surrounding Sir and Rymir? Do you think there's more going on than we know? Or is it just a case of overprotective parenting? Sound off in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. And before you dip, make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button. And let's keep the conversation respectful and full of love. Voila! Until next time!